guys, I know I've been away for a while, but my computer crashed. But I got a new one, so we should be okay for hopefully another 10 years. But today I wanted to go over my bathroom routine, which products I use, where I get them, how long they last, why I like them, why I don't like them, why they're good for the environment, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Before I start the video though, I just want to give a shout out to my friend Stevie, who made me this shirt of this little otter. It's a vintage shirt and it's 100% cotton, no microfibers, and she hand embroidered this little guy and I love him so much. She can do one for you too. I'll tag her in the bottom and in the description so you can contact her and get one of your own. You can get anything, by the way. You don't have to get an otter, but like, you probably want to now. First things first is the toothpaste that I use. Technically not a toothpaste. It's toothy powder. They come in tabs too. They used to just come in tabs in paper, and now it's from Lush, by the way. They moved to packaging, which like kind of sucks, but you also can give these little tubs back and they recycle them and reuse them. So I guess it's like, it's bad, but it's not horrible. And I like the powder so much better than the tabs because you don't have to like chew it and it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. My favorite flavor, I was gonna say scent. My favorite flavor is not this one, it's another one. I should probably look that up. Be right back. Okay, I looked it up. I'm a horrible reviewer. My favorite flavor is Atomic. It has cloves in it, so it tastes like Christmas. And because the cloves are in there, it kind of like makes your mouth a little numb, which I don't know why, but I really like. It makes me feel really clean. I don't know. That's logic. But this is my second favorite because they were out of Atomic when I went. This one is Ultra Blast. It's the only one that has like a minty flavor, but it also has wasabi, which I love. But a lot of people might not, but it's the only one that's the closest thing to traditional toothpaste flavors that they offer. Love this. Since it is a powder, it scrubs my teeth way better than any toothpaste, tooth gel, whatever. My teeth have never felt more clean. They don't feel like fuzzy, you know what I'm talking about? They don't feel like there's like anything on them because they're scrubbed clean all the time. And then my toothbrush, which I need a new one, I've used this one, is from Plus Ultra, and I love this company. Their packaging is recyclable. The actual toothbrush is bamboo, and the only thing that was gonna end up in the landfill are these bristles. And you just pull the bristles out with a plier, and yeah, that's the only trash you're creating from your whole entire toothbrush. I also forgot to bring out, I have like a flosser, and it's this little water flosser. So when I floss, there's no trash whatsoever. It's just like water pressure like they use at the dentist, but there's no electronic. It's just like hand pumped. So that's also what I use. My face wash is also from Lush, and it was package free. This is charcoal and it has sugar in it as well, so it's also a slight scrub, and the charcoal is so good for my acne. I don't do it every night just because it does have like, I don't know if you can see, oh I should be like a blogger. I don't know if you can see like all the different sugars and stuff in there, but it is kind of aggressive, so my face tends to get kind of irritated if I do it every night. But I love this stuff. This used to be like that big. I've had it for 2 years, still going strong. By the way, I can try to look up all the prices and everything. Lush does everything by weight if it's package free, so it's totally up to you. You can ask them to cut off a certain amount. This is what a shampoo bar looks. Got it. This is what a shampoo bar looks like. Again, they're package free. They're just stacked up in the store. And then I bought this, they offer these little tins that you can buy, and it just fits, boop, perfectly in there. Otherwise they have paper bags. So either way, you're gonna be eco-friendly when you leave the store. So I used this for about 1.5 years, and this is my last one left. It's like lemony, it smells so good. Like, it's really bad when bathroom products smell so good and you want to eat them. You know what I mean? I use that one, or like shampoo bars, I should say, not that specific scent. But I used shampoo bars for about 1.5 years, and over time my hair felt like there was like a film on it, or like really waxy. And when it was dry, I would, you know, say I went to shower at night, slept all through the night, and I woke up and my hair was like still a little damp. My scalp felt super oily, and like when I went to go brush it or blow dry it, it felt dirty immediately, even though I hadn't done anything to it. I just washed it, which I kind of just was like, well, it's the price of being eco-friendly, and it doesn't look gross. Like, no one ever was like, you need to fix your hair. My cousin's a hairdresser. My sister is openly honest. She would have told, like, I have so many people around me that would have been like, girl, what's happening? So it didn't look gross. It just had a very different texture. It didn't really move when the wind hit it, you know what I mean? Like, it was very like stagnant. But I just kind of thought, hey, this is normal. So I stopped using those. I'll show you what I use now, but continuing on with the Lush thing, this is what a conditioner bar looks like. Again, this one is almost gone. It was probably like twice the size, but you use it the same way you use the shampoo. Oh, I need to tell you how to use the shampoo bar. When you use the shampoo bar, it's, you know, just get it wet, put your hair wet, and I just go like this over my whole entire scalp, and I don't use it on the ends just because it's shampoo. And then I do the opposite for the conditioner bar. I just put my hair over and just like go like this on the ends with the conditioner bar. I actually love the conditioner bar. They have different like styles. Ooh, crazy hair. They have different styles, so you can get ones for like frizz or for volume, or for, yeah, like, they have different helpful techniques. So I just got the volumizing one just because my hair is insane and I like it to be plump everywhere, not just like frizzy and curly. So I love that thing. So moving on to what I use now, I was living in Nashville and now I live in San Diego, where there's way more options for sustainability and for, you know, bulk shops or like-minded people. So I found a place that's actually walking distance from my house, and I just refill old jars. These are old sauce jars, and this is my shampoo, this is my conditioner. So there's absolutely no packaging, and it's back to being liquid, and even after one wash, my hair felt so much better. It felt clean again. It was very light and bouncy, and it didn't feel like there was a film, or it didn't feel like my hair was like sticky, even though it was dry, if that makes any sense. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I love this stuff. Mine's lavender scented. It's extremely strong when you're in the shower, but when you get out of the shower, it's not like in your face. It kind of just smells like earthy, I guess. Lavender can smell earthy, right? Floral, those are words. Yeah, so I'll put the brand name of the stuff underneath, but it's just at my local bulk shop. Go Earthwell. They have a bunch of different ones, so if you didn't like lavender, if you wanted something specific to, like I said, volumizing or anything like that, they have that as well. This is just the one that I love. And then for body wash, since obviously I'm not gonna go to Bath & Body Works and buy something in plastic, I just buy bars of soap. Crazy, I know. We were doing it for so long before, and then they were just like, no. So I went back to classic times. I don't really have a place that I'm like, yes, I buy this everywhere, because it's a bar of soap. Like, you can get this anywhere. There's so many places that have it unpackaged. I think this one is just from the farmer's market. It was like rainbow soap. I don't know, it smells really good though. It has like jasmine in it, which is my favorite scent. But I get them at the farmer's market, Whole Foods, Whole Body, Lush has some. Anywhere that you can get unpackaged bar soap, you're fine. And then instead of a loofah, or instead of a sponge, I guess, like instead of buying one of those 99-cent fluff balls at CVS, which is just full of, all it is plastic, I have a natural sea sponge, which I got at the farmer's market. If you are watching this right now and you're like, that's not a real thing, or you can't get one that's unpackaged, I will send one to you. They are only like $8 or $10. They're by size, so I think they're like $7 to $10, and I get them at the farmer's market. I love it. When it gets wet, it gets squishy. I've had this for maybe like 3 months and it looks exactly the same. I thought it would slowly like deteriorate or like break off or like disintegrate. I don't know if that makes sense because I know it's supposed to be in water, like it is a sea sponge, but I just thought it would slowly over time be like, no thank you. But it works. It's awesome. I love this thing. Like I said, I will send you one. If you want one, I will send you one. I will get you my Venmo account. Just pay for shipping and I will send you one. These are amazing. I forgot to add my deodorant. So my deodorant that I use is also from Lush. It's called Teo, and it's like a, I don't want to say paste. It's like if talc powder was like compressed. So like when you put it on, it just comes off very lightly, if that makes sense. It's not gonna come off on you like a liquid or anything like a stick would. So that's what I use. I don't have it right now because when you get down, so the back is wax. I'll put a picture in here. The back is wax and then the top is the deodorant, and so when you use it over time, since there's no like glue to really hold anything together and because it's package free, it just falls apart. So what I did is I collected 3 of them over the course of months of using it. I collected 3 ones that kind of fell apart and I just added coconut oil, and now that's what I use for my deodorant. So it's technically Teo, but it's just Teo and coconut oil, and I'm actually liking this better because it is like a paste. It is gonna come onto your skin. It's not just gonna like, it's not just like a powder that just goes on and falls off. Like this stays and it rubs onto my skin and it smells so good. It still smells exactly like it did when it was new. So the coconut oil didn't really like ruin anything. I do agree with Lauren Singer, who's Trashes for Tossers. When she makes hers like from scratch, like she doesn't even cheat with Teo. She uses shea butter to make it more like creamy, and mine is definitely extremely grainy. But I love this stuff. It smells so good. This is what it looks like, and you just take a little bit off on your finger and you just rub it under your armpit. I love it. I did like, I think it was like 6 tablespoons of Teo and then like 3 or 4 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I just melted it over a double boiler just like Lauren does, except I cheated because, you know, shortcuts are awesome. Yeah, I love it. I am so glad that I went zero waste. I started really in the bathroom because that was the easiest thing. I felt like just go to Lush, buy everything. If you don't have a Lush in your area, they definitely ship. They are a little bit more expensive, but I've had this conditioner bar, ew, hair. I've had this conditioner bar, like I said, it was probably like, maybe like that. It's like double the size. I've had this for, I think 6 months. So yes, it's gonna be more expensive, but if you think about how many bottles of Pantene you're going through, add that cost up and then know that this has lasted me 6 months and it'll probably last me another 2 to 3 months. So kind of go with the flow with that type of thing. So don't get scared by the prices. My toothy powder usually lasts me like 3 months-ish. Shampoo bar about 3 months. Like I said, my face wash I've had for like 2 years. I don't know if that's sanitary, but I feel like it's face wash. Can't wash. Yay. Yeah, so I really hope this was helpful and not more confusing. But yeah, save the mermaids, save the dolphins, save the planet, save the ocean. I mean, I can go on forever. Plastic is an asshole. Hashtag plastic is an asshole. So that's why I do this in the bathroom, and you should too. Okay, thanks. Bye.